All right, let's head back out to the Wildlife World Zoo to see where they have cruised to. And Christy, this is really cool. Man, where are you right now?
Okay, so right now I'm in the back of the zoo and we have the giraffe behind us. We have this first pasture and I'm going to take you over to the next pasture, and we're making our way into Safari Park. And this is a fun part of the zoo because we have a lot of larger animals you'd find out in Africa. And it's great to get so close to them. It looks like they all went to the other pasture because that's where we were initially. They're so interested in what's going on with these rideables.
So how fast do these things go again?
Okay, so they go a little bit faster than walking, because if they're too slow, people are going to be like, why are we on these? We could go faster walking, but they're fast enough where when people are walking, you're cruising by them. So it's a great speed to be able to still see the animals and not blow by them, and to also get from point A to point B pretty quick. Okay, so on this side,
oh my God,
we have our whole
that
savannah.
Was very quick. You zoomed right by, yeah. All right, so, oh, are those ostriches? Oh man, beautiful.
Yeah, it's like being on an African savanna on a pink pig. It's pretty fabulous.
And so, okay, where were you when you started? You were in the front of the zoo? Is that where you started?
Yeah, we were back in the original part of the zoo, back when we started with the jaguars, and then we were out on the very back path before you get into Safari Park when we were next to the giraffes, and now we just entered Safari Park, and this is an area that's great. So we've had 3 expansions back here, our newest expansion being about 5 acres, and it opened right before COVID. So a lot of people didn't get the opportunity to see it. So if you haven't been out since COVID, we have a whole new area to explore and a lot of new stuff going on. Not only are we kicking off these rideables today, but we just built brand new bleachers for our wildlife encounter show. So that's really fun. They're doing a lot of amazing behaviors there. And we're renovating the aquarium, so when people come out this fall, that's going to be something new and fabulous. And we're just pulling up right now to our lion exhibit back here.
Chrissy, it's kind of hard to I honestly pay attention a little bit because the guy on the back is on a sparkling unicorn, and he's just cruising around and just watching him. I'm like, oh my God, he's having more fun than I think kids right now will be on these, or again, adults and stuff. He's just, look at him. That is totally
These are so much fun, Brad. I can't even explain to you. My kids, the second they found out we were getting these rideables, they have not stopped asking. We actually brought them out for a cancer fundraiser that we had prior to COVID for a couple of weekends, and people have been asking for us to bring them full-time ever since. The demand has been huge. So it was really great now that we can tell people that we have them back. They are going to be such a hit. Look at the hyenas running up.
Oh my God,
everyone is excited.
I love, look at they are coming. Well, because you're riding a pig, they're hungry. So how many of these do you have?
So right now we have a little over 20, and that's because it's September, the temperatures are still warm, and then as we get closer to the cooler temperatures, we're going to ramp up. We're going to have about 50 of these guys. But let me tell you too, so I came out here and I rode through the entire zoo on a 110-degree day just because I wanted to see what it was going to be like, if it was going to be cooler, if I could see most of the zoo before getting too warm, because I know that's a concern, especially people with children. And you wouldn't believe how much cooler it is exploring the zoo on these rideables than being on foot. I think the breeze helps cool you off, and you can make it from shade to shade, and it's just really helpful. Okay, now we're going by the cheetahs.
Okay, and tell Maddie is looking with her eyes and not the camera, because the camera went all wild because she's like, oh, where's the hyenas? And she's like, she's supposed to be working. She's riding the rideable like she's on vacation. So let's have her, because that's what's so great about them. Oh, look at that.
It is. And oh my gosh, can I tell you how talented Maddie is trying to figure out a rideable and keep me in the shot and shoot where the animals are. You have a very talented photographer on your hands.
Oh, thank you. Today's her last day. So, no, just kidding. I don't know if Maddie heard that or not. No, we love Maddie, so no, she's doing a good job. So, Christy, this is awesome and so fun to see. All right, so tell people how they can reserve out a Rideable and, of course, come to the Wildlife World Zoo.
Absolutely, you want to come out early, which is what we tell people all the time anyways, because that's when the temperatures are coolest, the animals are going to be the most active. First come, first serve, so come out, get your Rideable, and start cruising. They're definitely going to be the hit of the zoo.
What time do you open up? I forgot, what time do you open?
We open at 9 a.m.
Okay.
The zoo stays open until 6, and the aquarium stays open until 7, and we're open every single day of the year.
So I like this. This is awesome, just watching you cruise around there. So, Christy, thank you. Have fun. Maddie, now you can put the camera down and cruise around and look at them. So, and we got to remember she's being safe out there. So, very cool. Thank you, Christy.
Thank you.
There you go. That's pretty cool. A Rideable, man. That's going to be kind of fun for the whole family to go out there and do. So, all right. We're not done with the mix. We got more cruising around on the show for you. So come on back.